My sister has been in a coma since 2018. She just started tapping me a message in Morse code. I held Emma's hand like I had every Thursday for 6 years. Her fingers were cold, lifeless. The ventilator hissed its steady rhythm while machines beeped around us. Brain dead, the doctor said. No chance of recovery. But I came anyway. That's when I felt it. A twitch against my palm. Not random, deliberate. Rhythmic, 3 short tap. 3 long, 3 short. My blood went cold. I'd learned Morse code in Boy Scout. Back when Emma used to quiz me at the dinner table. This wasn't a muscle spasm. This was SOS. Her finger kept moving, slow. Careful taps spelling out letters. It spelled out help. I ripped my hand away and ran for the nurse's station. They humored me, ran tests, checked her chart. No change in brain activity. No responses to stimuli. One doctor patted my shoulder. Sometimes muscles contract. It doesn't mean anything. But the next Thursday, she did it again. The moment I touched her hand, her fingers started tapping. It spelled out, they know. I couldn't breathe. They know what? Emma? I whispered. Who knows? Her finger went still. That night I pulled up the police report from her accident. Drunk driver. They'd rule. Open and shut. But buried in the witness statements, I found something. An elderly man reported seeing a black sedan force Emma's car off the highway, then speed away. The detective's notes dismissed it. Witness unreliable. Sticks to story despite evidence. The next visit, Emma's tapping came faster. Frantic. Not safe. Go home. What do you mean? Emma. What's happening? She stopped. I scrolled through accident scene photos on my phone, zooming in on each one. Traffic. Debris. Emma's crushed Honda. And then I saw it. In the background of one photo, barely visible, a black sedan. The same black sedan that had been parked outside my apartment building for the past week. My hands shook as I stood. I'm going home. I'll figure this out. Emma's finger jerked against my palm one last time. 3 taps. Yes, I drove faster than I should have. The black sedan wasn't outside my building anymore. I took the stairs 2 at a time, pulse hammering in my ears. My apartment door was unlocked. I never leave it unlocked. Inside, everything looked normal until I saw the kitchen table. Emma's old laptop sat open, screen glowing. I'd packed it away in storage years ago. The browser was open to her email. Logged in. I clicked on drafts and my stomach dropped. One unsent message, addressed to me, dated the night before her accident. I found out what Dad did. They're coming for me. Don't trust. It cut off mid-sentence. She never got to finish. Never got to send it. My phone rang and I nearly dropped it. The hospital. Emma's vitals were crashing. I ran for my car. The black sedan pulled out behind me, following at a distance. I couldn't shake it. Every turn I made, it mirrored. By the time I reached the hospital, my entire body was shaking. I sprinted through the corridors to Emma's room. The door was open. Inside, her bed was empty. Sheets ripped off, hanging half on the floor. The window stood wide open. Cold air pouring in. No Emma. No doctors. No nurses. Just the quiet hum of disconnected machines. I walked to her bed on numb legs. That's when I saw it. Scratched into the metal bed rail. Crude but unmistakable. Fresh. Someone had carved it with desperate, shaking hands. Morse code. Run! Behind me. Footsteps entered the room. The door clicked shut. Lock. I turned around. My father stood there, face expressionless. He wasn't alone. We hope she'd just die quietly, he said. But Emma was always stubborn. The man beside him pulled something from his jacket. I recognized him from the witness statement. The elderly man who'd seen the black sedan. He wasn't a witness. He was the driver. She's awake, isn't she? I asked. My voice didn't sound like mine. Dad almost smiled. In a manner of speaking. The window was still open behind me, 6 stories up, the same way Emma had gone. The driver stepped forward. I looked at the empty bed, the carved warning in the rail, and understood. Emma hadn't left through that window. She'd been thrown.